Hi guys, hi everyone. Today we are in Flux and we are going to see this ACE, instruction-based image creation and editing via content-aware content filling, context-aware content filling. It's a powerful tool we are going to use to create something very incredible with Flux. Today we are going to see two two part of this workflow. The part with this subject-driven generation, the part with portrait contency generation, um, and a part with this local editing. It's very powerful. It's very interesting, but you need many things to work with this kind of workflow, and I want to show you mine. Okay, I'm going to show you my workflow and the way this workflow works. Um, I leave all in description. Okay, uh, but we need something specific and very very linked to this diffusion model. First of all, we need this Flux Fill FP8 version 10. This is a simplified version of Flux, useful for in painting, because we are going to use in painting, of course. Uh, you need these two clip loader, but if you work with Flux, you already have these two. And you need this Lora, this Turbo Alpha, just to make the process faster, and these two, ConfUI Subject Lora and ConfUI Portrait Lora, created for this kind of workflow. Okay, I'm using Tcache. You can use it or not if you want. For me, it's very important to reduce the render time, and and this all for the we can call create add group. Okay, we can call it the model. Okay, okay, this is the model, uh, or also the VAE, of course, our neural network. Okay, and I'm using this value here. You can reduce this CFG to 1 if you want, but I prefer to stick with 2 and to have some freedom with text. This flux guidance we can reduce a little bit more, but for 14 it's fine, and we can work with this Tcache. As we can see, as we had seen in another video, you can pump up this value as much as you can, but with high value you just lost a lot of details. So I maintain the 30–40% okay of threshold. And that's all for the model. Okay, very simple right now. We have here a condition for the negative prompt of 0. Okay, we have no negative prompt, and that's all. We can collapse it. Okay. After this, we have the tricky part. Okay, and you need quite quite node to work with this workflow, impact workflow. I think you need also this one, masquerade nodes, and you need also, oh, thank you, NVIDIA. You need also kappa J, KJ. This one, KJ node for ConfUI. Okay. I leave the workflow in description. It's free if you want. In my sorry, no, check missing. I did it wrong. In my buy me a coffee, but it's free. Okay. Um, and that's all. Okay, this is in paint, crop and stitch, another important node, and we can open image. Oh, sorry. I want to show you the process. Okay, the first. Okay, here we are using the image we want to modify. We have to open it in mask editor, and we can reset as default and clear the mask. Okay, so this is our image, our Wolverine with Hugh Jackman, and this is the image we want to change. Okay, we want to add the face of Leonardo. Okay, ciao Leonardo. You need to link this image to this in-paint crop, useful to create a right mask, whatever you want. And after this, you need this bunch of node to resize the mask in order to have the right proportion. After this, you have to concatenate the two image. Okay, this is a node of preview. Okay, just to see what are we doing. Every mask has to be converted and concatenate, of course, and linked here in this in-paint model conditioning. So we are telling to this model, work with these two image with a part of the image, the head, and the head of the second part, of course. These two concatenates is just useful to have this node here, this preview. I'm using a Gaussian blur, or we can reduce this one to 20 if you want, but this is the trick. Okay, so you need the two areas here, the pixels, and the pixels is the combination of the two images, and this one is the mask where to work. Okay, after this you need to decode everything, crop everything to this in-paint stitch to create the the final image with the crop head. This is just a reminder of the first image used with the new head. It's quite simple in a logic way. Okay, but if you're not so in deep with this kind of node, just download it and create as what you want. Okay, I want to show you how to do the trick. Okay, so once you have everything, you have to go in this load base image. I'm calling this mask. Okay, because remember you have to open in mask editor. Okay, just pump up the thickness and create a mask. Be precise as much as you can. Okay, remember we are using an expand factor just to have a right mask. So we are telling to the program, use this as latent space but with a mask. Okay, and just play Q. Everything is working. Okay, the mask is right. As we can see, we have this part here. Is this one? Okay. Okay, thank you, NVIDIA, telling me I'm using a lot of my GPU. I'm working with the 4060 Ti with the 16 giga. Remember, I'm pushing the model a little bit because I'm using 25 steps and CFG of 2, and I'm using Euler normal. Okay, we can reduce it if you want to have a faster generation. I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, I'm recording, so the render time is very high, but don't worry. I remember to I forgot to tell you about the prompt. Okay, in the prompt you have to work with what you want. So man portrait with spiked hair. I want to give to Leonardo something comic in a sort of way. Okay, just wait the process. Okay, here we are with our generation. As you can see, the generation is quite good, in my opinion. The the okay, okay, here we are. As you can see, the generation is quite good, in my opinion. This is the part with a detail. This our face, of course, and this is the result. Very good, in my opinion. So we can move forward, and we can see. Now I just the render time is about 4 minutes, very high in my opinion. So we can do better. We can push it and reduce this one to 15 or 20 or so. It's fine. And reduce this one to 1. And I want to change the two images. The first one is the wonderful Gal Gadot with the Wonder Woman, and I want to replace with Jack Black. Man portrait with beard. Okay, now we see the result. Remember, use this one, portrait Lora. Okay, and we can see I leave all all the records, so I just want to see the difference in in generation. Oh, I'm sorry, we forgot something very important. Okay, as you can see here, we don't have any mask, so return here, open mask editor, and I want to replace just the face of the incredible and beautiful Gal Gadot. Okay, right there. Check if it's all done. Okay, now we can see. Oh, the mask is right. Okay, and now we see the result here. Remember, I increase the guidance and the threshold of the cache, so that the render time should reduce, but we can expect it a less quality output. Okay, as you can see, 1 minute instead of 4 minutes, so 4 times. Okay, we reduce also the steps. Okay, it's all about what you need. Poor Leonardo. No, Jackman is better in this character. But anyway, just wait. We have to wait the result. A bunch of seconds. Leo again. And now we are working with Jack Black. just 10 seconds, and we see. Bam. Hurry up. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I just want to see the result. Okay. Okay. Okay, I love it. It's quite creepy, but I think it's very, 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 very good and very cool. Okay, I want to save this image in another folder. I'm using for a thumbnail, I think. Okay, and now I want to show you something very cool, in my opinion, and we are working with the face swap, but this kind of workflow could work with object. So switch off the portrait, switch on the subject Lora, leave all as you want, and I want to show you this part here. I want to change the shoes of this model, and I want to change with these shoes here. Okay, now open a mask editor, reduce the thickness, and try to, okay, voila, save and change the prompt. Colorful sneakers. Okay, and what I'm expecting, a right mask with the right, object. So the Lora, it's very useful to define, to recognize the object, and on the face, or the the people. Okay, so it's very useful to recognize object like shoes, like sneakers, and I'm expecting a right a swap. Remember, we are working with the low values of everything, and I'm working with a high Tcache value of the Tcache threshold values. So we can improve this render, this output, of course, with more steps and with a lower value of threshold and flux guidance. But for today, for now, I want to show you the process as fast as I can in order to work with you and to see the result with you. Okay, I think this one is amazing. Maybe too big, this face. Okay, but it's lovable. It's incredible. Okay, sorry Jack Black, but sorry gal, I don't want to embarrass you. I just want to test the power of this kind of workflow, and of course we can animate this maybe later. Okay, come on guys, what we got? A bunch of 10 seconds. Okay, oh, hurry up, please, 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 please. Okay, and now we see the result here. Remember the detail. Okay, the swap is quite correct, in my opinion, very, very correct, but the shoes is wrong, so we have to work with FLUX to reduce this one 0.3 to 25 and to 40. Okay, sneakers. Okay, this one is good, this one is good, this one is good. Now I launch the prompt again. I'm expecting a very high value with the render time. And maybe I must shut down OBS just for a minute. Okay, guys, okay, here we are. This is the result. I think it's unbelievable. Okay, remember the photo, the image we start with. Okay, this one, and this is the replacement. It's quite perfect. Just to be clear, I had to recreate the prompt. Green and orange sneaker cause some some output mismatch the colors. So in this case, I just need to tell to the program green and orange sneakers. So this is the last, the last setup. Flux this cache 30%, 40 for the Flux guidance, and 20 and 1 for the CFG. And this is the result. I think it's amazing. Okay, truly amazing. And that's all, guys. Hope this kind of work could help you in your journey, in your AI journey, and this kind of workflow could help in your tests and in your work, maybe. And hope to see you again next video. For now, it's all, and per ora è ciao ciao ciao.